I think we should just go back to just cable network and maybe just a handful of projects being made for like streaming platforms. I don't think every fucking major network or major station needs to have their own fucking streaming platform because clearly it's not
No,
working.
I
mean, no,
want to
that's for
pay.
sure.
I want to pay $50 for Netflix. Please let me pay $50 for Netflix. Yeah.
So I don't agree about the cable, but I do agree about like we don't need, because it seems like it is trending towards that direction, right? Of
Well, you look
you know
at you look at
bundling streaming services, right? You know, like that's kind of the idea you're getting at almost.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Devin, but most like network television, all their shows suck penis now.
Ugh,
And it's because they've moved all of their budgeting into online streaming shows.
Yeah, I figured that.
So like which is crazy because broadcast television's turned out some of the better stuff. Like you don't really get like most of the new USA Today shows, they're not nearly what they were like previously.
Yeah, that tracks. Like I kind of like implicitly understood that. Like, well, you know, they are focusing more on the streaming stuff just because that's where the eyes are. That's where the interest is. That's where they see the future. They don't see the future in wire television, right? So that's gone, I think, with, you know, high bandwidth internet. And I think it'll stay gone. I don't think it comes back ever.
What, just standard cable?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's long gone.
It's all going to be on demand streams. People don't like being time locked out of content, right? Like, if people want to do like a watch party, you know, there's like services that, you know, they can sync up all the, you know, the viewing for all at once, right? So you can still get that like shared experience of a watch party.
Yeah.
You know, with that, I do see like the cable bundling service kicking in eventually. Someone's just going to buy rights, you know, and say like, listen guys, we got to play together. You know, everyone will get a little slice of the pie. You know, it's going to be less than if they...
Stream's up on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, your stream's up? Yeah, okay, I got your channel.
Alright, where do I go?
Supposedly they're coming up with separating tabs now for content. I hope it fucking happens.
What do you mean separating tabs for content?
So like YouTube Shorts, YouTube regular vids, and YouTube Live. I think that was in the plan. I don't see it.
Hopefully. I mean, they really gotta like do something for people going, like people doing live streams. Like, it should be up. Yeah, it's up on my end. I'm looking at it now.
Washed up streamer, videos, playlists, communities, channels about.
So are you starting to stream to YouTube yet, Miguel? Because I feel, let's be honest, Twitch is a pile of shit.
Doing it now, brother. My last couple streams have been like simultaneous.
What's your name on YouTube?
That's same.
Just washed up streamer, right?
Yeah, washed up streamer.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Streamer, right?
You're actually getting. You had one video. You had 2 videos that had almost 1K views.
I know, right?
Dude, why don't you stream more on? Dude, you should just stick with YouTube if I'm being real. What the fuck?
Here, I'll
Yeah, give me the link.
I'll just give you the direct link. I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, it just wasn't populating on the YouTube page.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Are you shadow banned, Miguel, or are you speaking the
I'm shadow banned.
Oh. Were you talking a little bit too much about the Globetards, and that made him feel stupid?
They don't want me to speak the truth. Me, person who gets 2 views on a stream on average. They know my power. Is there a map? There it is. Alright, well, try all these doors. Blocked. I can go in.
Up here, B.
Blocked. That's... Can't do anything there. Synthetic skin, hair. Place for the layer of thin, wet gauze. Wing key. That's blocked. Oh. Surface hatch key. You got blank, workers, hospital wings, personnel protectors, and open command. I should heat up some soup soon. Blocked. Enter blocked. Oh, got surface hatch key. Oh, good lord, what is this? Sensor. Oh, okay. I now see where it's moving. Jesus. That mostly down. This needs to go down a little more.
Are you ready?
Hey, new to the stream, how do you feel about stupid politics? Oh, I love it, Devin. I love it.
Bro, do you have any orbiters when I watch your stream? Yeah, did you want us to fight online and be mentally unhinged for you to gain your favor, Miguel?
Oh, absolutely.
That was
See,
like
when you said that, I hear go harass women online. That's what I'm hearing.
the Orbiter Wars were unreal. I've been watching this whole thing, Miguel. It is. God, I hate Mr. Girl so much.
It's pretty bad, man. I really just don't like any of this. I'm like, man, I liked it so much better when everybody talked about politics. Can we put politics back into this, please? I was gonna say, how's that not it? God damn. What did I not pick up here? Service request forms. Protector ID. Okay, that's just... The fuck is this Warhammer 40K lockpicking lawyer bullshit game? Hey Bob, it's a Resident Evil kind of inspired game. Just came out. I play a hot, sexy robot. Feeling a little lightheaded today. Hope it's not the flu. Seems to be going around. Can't afford to miss any more shifts. It's chewing me out. I haven't seen Ulcer in the past few days. Hope he's okay. Missing the mind lately, including replicas. Not even protectors seem to be safe. Welcome, Behemoths. Oh, what the fuck? Oh god, this is literally blocking my alert. I can't see it. What the fuck did I get? Ah, excellent. Thank you, Decade.
It took me a long time to figure out how to change my fucking YouTube handle so that I don't fucking have my real name.
So you just don't so you don't instant dox yourself?
Yeah, that was a problem.
Dox yourself any percent, baby.
You love to see it.
Keep in mind, I have a very unique fucking name. It would not be hard to fucking track me.
Yeah.
My last name's not common either.
Balls on stream. Alright, let's sign this out here. What you do over here? Okay, I need a square key. Okay, so mostly 3 items. I'll put that in there. I still need butterfly keys, it just lasered. Oh, hey, another repair patch. Cool. I hope this isn't like some Silent Hill bullshit where I get like a good ending for how many times I've looked at the photo of this random lady. Yeah, I am a robot. I could probably just rip that bitch open. All safe codes, coming by attention. Broadcasting the frequency, any worker. Okay. So that was just a repeat. Ooh, more ammo. Disposable stun rods. Police are encouraged to familiarize themselves with electro impulse devices. Short range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative. Tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, they will be shown in the lower left screen. Press C while facing an enemy. Okay. And I got more handgun ammo. E-swing key. Alright. Okay, I'm making progress. Oh, was in here already. Nope. The fuck is that game where you could set people on fire with a taser? You were caught. I was a Crackdown?
I think
I don't know. Crackdown's a cop game, I
Hitman.
think.
the man can do that. I think. Like a taser and gasoline, I think causes fire.
Alright, so I'm still good. Okay. Let me equip this. It was an FPS.
All right, I had to join this because I'm not texting this back and forth
Oh,
about
that's
this. As soon as
fine.
I was like, okay, no, we're going in the wrong direction entirely here. It was a first-person shooter. You were a cop. I remember you had like a bulletproof shield, and you just had this taser, and you could just hold it there. And it's just like, crispy or barbecue.
Oh, was it the dog killing sim game?
Nah, it's not
Is that
ready or
Siphon
not.
Filter? Oh wait, that's the dog killing simulator. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
The high capacity school shooting simulator that's going to be soon here.
I think the school level actually already came out.
I hope all the
Is that the one where
so-called
you just
quote unquote.
you just AFK and
Yeah, you
spawn?
sit in a hallway. You sit in a hallway for 40 minutes,
Hey,
and then say,
You know,
"Job well
there's
done, guys."
hey, no students are. There can't be any students in danger if they're all dead. I mean, they play the long game. The killer will just get bored.
Oh,
My genius plan of sending wave after wave of other other people's children at the shooting until he runs out of ammo.
Bring in the other school's kids. We need more kids.
Do we need more districts?
Rush the gates, kids. He can't take all of you.
Oh fuck.
That reminds me of like the little joke about basically they draw like a similarity to what bees will do if a bee enters the hive. They'll just climb on the hornet and just vibrate and cook the thing alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a green text where like a school shooter goes through and all the kids like jump on him and vibrate, and it goes, and then the students go back to their classes to continue making honey.
Jesus.
Oh, I think that was like a green text like AI.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find this game because it was just like over the top cop game. It was a first person shooter. God, I can't remember what it was. PS2 cop game.
PS2
Oh,
cop
wait.
game.
Was it Fashion Police?
No, it's not Fashion Police.
Urban
Oh.
Chaos. It was Urban Chaos.
You know what? That sounds exactly what that would be. Yeah.
Urban Chaos Riot Response. Yeah, you could just go up with your taser and just hold that son of a bitch down, and then whoever was unfortunate to get caught by it would just start going on fire.
Oh, fucking Eastwing was right here the whole time. God damn it.
But the whole thing was, I was trying to remember the game, and I was thinking how kind of stupid the idea of initially how stupid the idea of like a single disposable use stun baton was. To be like, well, fuck, I already zapped him once. Throw this in the garbage.
I mean, that's what Resident Evil 1 had. It had a single-use stun baton.
Yeah, it's almost like the same thing where you have the knife.
Yeah.
Where does the knife break, or do you lose it inside? So every knife in that department is shit.
No. It either breaks off or it will
it just gets stuck and you
lost it. It gets stuck. Yeah, it's stuck and you lost it.
Okay, see that makes more sense other than every knife just being made from Taiwan or Japan and breaking.
I was gonna say like that really bad movie trope of action stars like stabbing the knife and then breaking it off for some odd reason.
Yeah, like in the Chronicles of Riddick movie, where he stabs him in the head and breaks the blade off in his head. I remember watching that as kind of younger and going, well, that was a cool knife. Why'd you go and ruin it? You could have kept that, dude. Why'd you? Alright. And then Carl Urban was really mad because Vin Diesel cocked him out of being the ruler. Fuck, I had something else about that too. Hey, Thomas. Miguel's playing a version of Haiti that you can tell your friends that you play.
Did I kill it?
You know what? That has to be the only game that I know of that you play as a female android that doesn't just have a huge ass.
I don't know. She's got a little bit of a plumpy dumpy, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Is it out there just as much as 2B from Nier Automata?
You know what? You got a point.
Is it just as much out there as Hades 1 and 2? I also remember there was a Dracula movie. Like, there was a Dracula in Space movie. There was a sex bot that was repurposed as like a security bot. In the ending, it was the guy who played the... Yeah, I think it was the big guy that played John Coffey from The Green Mile. And the movie ends with them going toward the sun in a few hours. And they're like, well, what do we do? And the female robot's like, well, I was a sex bot before I was this. And the movie ends, but then it goes to credits. But then after the credits, you have that big guy with the girl over his shoulder. And he goes, that's right, or something. And he slaps her ass and walks off.
What?
It's a movie that's about they have Dracula on this spaceship. Dracula gets out and starts creating more Draculas. So they go, well, I guess the escape pods are fucked. Let's go drive into the sun. Alright, so we're all gonna die. What do we do while we wait to die? Oh, let's just fuck. But then at the end, he has her slung over his shoulder with their ass, like, in this tight latex showing the camera, and he goes, yeah, or something like that, and he just slaps whole hand covers an entire ass cheek, just wham! But there's a handprint underneath that latex now, dude. John Coffey just destroyed an ass cheek.
Oh, a person. Luckily you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? Currently on lockdown, shouldn't be here. You are very nonchalant for the situation that is going on here, man.
I also like how it's the future, except that one jewelry box is locked with the same IQ test from Idiocracy. It's just a fucking square peg. It's not a keyhole. You can just find any square to stick in there.
Yeah, so
that's like Android. I could just take one of my fingers and just disconnect it. Oh, we're in. I love picking apart games. Yeah, no, I got in there. I thought you were playing some kind of weird, what the hell was I gonna say? You know those weird PS1 style horror games that have been all the rage recently? Well, I'd say all the rage, but they've been cropping up because it's, you know, spooky month.
I mean, yeah, this is one of them. Wait, can I please?
What other games are like this? Oh, that
I unlocked the door.
and there's something
Like-
the Parasite game. That's right.
Parasite. I'm trying to
Yeah, endoparasite, where you have 3 of your limbs taken off. You have a parasite inside you. Yeah, endoparasite. It was made from another developer, I believe, that you were able to, I think it was called Rotflesh, the same people that made Rotflesh.
Oh,
where you're
yeah,
able
that
to
was
take
like
bits from other people.
yeah, that was like his first like concept game, basically. Okay,
Yeah,
I know
and
which one
then
you're talking about.
Endoparasite was his name, but that's not the style game I was talking about. I was talking about like Night Slasher or Babysitter like Massacre or Drill Guy, or the Drill Killer. You know what I mean? Like the VHS style PS1.
I don't know any of these fucking titles.
Let me try to. It almost makes it look like it's an early PS1 style game. Like they turned out, everyone looks like they're polygonal. They have flat faces with just texture.
Okay.
God damn it!
Okay, hot beat. Oh, all right.
All right, I got ammo. Fuck! Fuck you! Fuck you!
There's that one where you play
Fuck you!
the night shift in the convenience store.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that one on the stream once.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was playing whenever he was doing the key puzzle, because that's what it looked like, and then it turned into this. I'm like, oh,
What's that grocery store one? Do you remember that? Where you're like just stocking
Oh,
shit and it's like just
Night-
got horror graphics. Yeah,
Night of the Consumer.
yeah, that's awful. I hated watching that.
Uh,
That fucking got me.
just the. I don't know what it was. I just don't like the.
All right, so I gotta go
Yeah,
all the way
no.
to the West Wing now.
It's not far off how People of Walmart are. It was basically People of Walmart the game.
Ooh, more ammo. Okay, I'm gonna start fucking using ammo now. I am. Oh hey. Ooh, you can run while reloading.
All right, so what's going on here? I'm gonna take a wild guess. I don't even know what this game is, but I'm gonna say, oh, you are a robot lady that was in hibernation or power down mode and powered up, and now this is happening.
Yes.
You crashed
okay,
on
so
a friendly planet and everything's fine. You know, there's nothing
So
to
it's-
worry about.
So it's more or less Bioshock.
Somewhat.
Bioshock, but
I was
your
gonna say
character.
Dead Space.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm saying Bioshock for the same, like the reason that you wake up on the ship rather than you go to the ship.
You mean System Shock?
System Shock. Yeah. Sorry. Not Bioshock, where you go to the underwater to, you know, pick up little girls.
Whoa, dude! Spoilers.
Whoa, shit! I'm sorry. You look in the mirror and it's Epstein.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm a Smash player.
That's not Adam. You're collecting its adrenochrome.
I have such a hard time explaining adrenochrome.
It's not really something you want to explain either. It's not something that comes up in the Christmas company, you know, party, and you just go, "Oh man, I've been waiting for someone to talk about adrenochrome with."
You shot that thing in the back of the head and it turned around and didn't give a fuck.
Able to go through this way? Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Well, like sometimes
Doesn't that piss you off?
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm realizing it is gonna run off Resident Evil logic because like every now and then, you get a good shot and it'll just crumple immediately.
Hands down, best game that ever did the whole shot in the head but didn't do a goddamn thing. Army of Two, the second one. The
I've not played
40th
the
day or
second one.
whatever.
What?
Oh, you're one of the 4 people who played that?
Yeah, I played.
Yeah,
I played
I was
the.
gonna say.
Yeah, I played the first Arkham
watched-
2.
I watched the cutscene movie for 2. I played 1. I never played 2. But I
Okay.
remember there was a part where you're with this guy, and they're like, kill this guy, and you could choose to either kill him or not kill him. And if you choose to kill him, the bigger one of the dudes goes up behind him and shoots him in the back of the head, and then turns around like you just hit him with a spit wad. Like dead center in the back of the head, and he turns around and is like, "You fucking what, mate?" Like, are you human? Hold on, Army of 2.
Moon, Sun, Scales, Rook, Tree, Sword?
Shit, was there 3 Army of 2 games?
Yeah, there were.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there was also 2 Army of 3 games.
Shut up.
Dude, we really got him. We're about to release 10 Army of 24 games. we are gonna fuck with them so bad.
Just gonna invent a whole ass new version of binary code. Fuck it.
Shot in the head. Okay, so I typed in Army of 2 shot in the head, and now I have live action police body cam footage of people just getting shot, so I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Ah, back in the old 2004 internet. Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, a little live leak of
No.
aficionado, huh?
No, it's not snuff films. It's educational. It's educational, it's not snuff films. Wait, Army of 2 choice? I do remember there was another choice where, okay, this is fucking dumb. It's so fucking dumb. I remember you stumble upon this little shortstop, and Army of 2 and not Army of 2, but Indiana Jones fans, you know, short round.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you run into a short round. And you're like, I can help you guys. I can help. And then you go, all right, help. And then he just gets shot by a sniper.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's
This
spotting
kid-
good. Nice.
This kid gets shot with a sniper, and they're like, all right, he distracted the sniper. We could take him down. Like, whoa. I think the kid has a gun, too. Like, he shoots at the sniper, they're like, go get him, kid. And he's like, ah, bah, 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 and then he gets shot down.
Okay, so I need to find a fucking radio somewhere.
Wow. So the game after Army of Tooth, Devil's Cartel, for Visceral Games was Battlefield Hardline, and then they went on.
Yeah, then they fucking died.
They didn't really cash in what I really liked about the first game, which was the over the top amount of money you can get and just the most ridiculous shit you can buy with it, like diamond encrusted grenades.
Okay, well, this is what the Plate of Eternity does, I guess.
That is your first person.
Alright. So I'm gonna send you guys, I copied it right when it happens, where they go up to this person and they go, who are you talking to? Dispatch, we have one more job. And they shoot him in the head, he crumbles and gets back up like it was nothing.
Okay, so I can't do anything with that.
I like the last time me and Devin ever messaged each other was last year, November 24th, and it was just pictures of his feet in the hospital.
No. That was just in my room.
Oh, okay.
It just
I
looks
saw
like a
the-
hospital.
It wasn't as dire. It was very casual.
I saw the striped bed sheets and I went, "Oh God, he's in the hospital."
Yeah, my little feetsies. Thanks for saving that, by the way. I deleted it off my phone because I would show it off every now and again, and people gave me a look, so I just, out of embarrassment, I deleted it, and I shouldn't have. And so I'm glad there's still somewhere, which is nice.
There's evidence of it somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot which ankle it was for a while because I did it to both. Is the thing. Well, once in the Marines
Had a
on
matching
my left.
set.
Yeah, I got a matching set of bad fucking ankles now. I look like fucking Kobe's, fucking training partner. I think his training partner was a fucking short Asian. I say short Asian, but I'm taller than pretty much everybody in my family. I am the tallest person in my family. Let's see what this is. It's the tallest person here in our Discord. It might be it's either SNG or fucking Milo. Because I think Milo is a fucking giant, if I remember correct.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he gets shot and fights back. Now when I watch the cutscene more. And they use the same gun to shoot through his bulletproof vest and kick him off of a balcony.
Wait, am I able to... Okay. So let's try 52. Have this room. It is the next one. Let's see. 204-512. Oh, damn it.
Is there any other musician who has collapsed his fucking life like Kanye West?
72.
Because if we spread it out to all celebrities, I feel like it's easier. But just musicians, I thought there would be like a rock star who had a similar fall from grace.
Kurt Cobain.
Well, no, he just killed
I mean,
himself. That's pretty common.
I mean, that's
I was thinking
kind of a
something-
lower bar right now. I mean,
No,
it's
because
got
I'm
living
thinking-
up on Cobain.
I think it's close, but it might be MJ.
373.
Ooh, like the long drawn out death of a career. Yeah, I can see
See,
that.
yeah, but when you start like narrowing the parameters to like explosive, like fall from grace, like in the span of a month, like Kanye, I feel like that does narrow it down. Like that it limits the pool of available candidates.
I don't think MJ.
Six,
I don't
four,
think
five,
MJ is comparable because MJ tried to lie, and Kanye didn't. Kanye just said what he felt, and then fucking.
But which
was- and
Kanye
it
was,
was awful.
telling us this? Which side of Kanye's many sides was telling us this?
He just
The many heads
blatantly
of
said-
Kanye.
Oh,
just
oh no,
blatantly
I
said
have
terrible
one.
things.
You guys are gonna love this. Okay, and it's gonna be
All
a
right.
shocker.
I already love it.
Go for
It's
it.
remember after 9/11,
Oh my
Okay.
god!
The-
What a way to
the
start
Dixie.
Oh, the Dixie
Girls,
Chicks. Yeah, the
Chicks,
Dixie Chicks.
Yeah.
Yep.
They said, "Yup, remember?"
Yeah, I
and they got
remember.
canceled everywhere. They said something along the lines of, "We shouldn't go to war over this."
Yeah, we should not go to
And we
Iraq.
should-
They were very anti going to Iraq. Like, and this
They're
was
like, "Why are we going to Iraq of all places? These are all like Saudi Arabian people. Like, what does Iraq have to do with anything other than having oil and a dictator?" And they got fucking eliminated, dude. They
Pretty much.
nuked those white chicks.
They
Bro.
really did.
Like
They
it
Kaepernicked
overnight, gone. It
Protect the
evaporated.
elevator.
I totally forgot.
Holy fuck, they got Kaepernicked. They got
A little
fucked.
bit. A little bit.
I just like to think that like you're done and then they just snap and the Dixie Chicks just turn into dust. No! It's like, bring out the Spice Girls. Get these
They'll
fucking
tell us
Dixie
what they'll
Chicks
tell us
outta
what we
here.
want, what we really want.
The Pussycat Dolls are all for the oil. Hire them.
Dude, I forgot that the Pussycat Dolls existed at all.
Hire the Pussycat
You're
Dolls. They're
happier
all
man
for
than the rest
oil.
of us, then.
God, well, no, because now I'm back here.
Josie and the
remember.
Pussycats.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, this really
Who
opened
was
up.
it?
Jesus.
Josie and the Pussycats.
It was Josie and the Pussycats. Let's see. Let's check down here.
They did nothing but preach oil and American democracy, and they just got lifted up to the realm of queens.
Oh, that's not good. They can get back up.
Oh.
Oh, that's really bad.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh boy, that really should not have used as much ammo as I did then.
I didn't hear no bell.
What are you guys playing?
I'm playing Signalis. So
We're
it's a-
either hearing Miguel play a game, or we're hearing the body cam footage, like audio of the first zombie being approached by a cop. Oh, he's getting back up. That ain't good.
Oh, that's not good.
I didn't want to use too much ammo than I used. Huh. Usually they go down.
Alright, was this locked log? Yeah, it's blocked off. Fuck me. Alright.
You know, when Stubbs the zombie, rebel without a pulse.
Never. Ah, shit. Jesus is coming back up.
Fuck you say never. That game's nice.
Fuck it, goddammit. Is this the only room in... This is the only... Yeah, god. Alright. Just gonna...
Alright. Put your money on. Does the Halloween series, is it going to definitively end at Halloween ends? Because I'm saying hard
this
no.
one has ends in the thing, and it doesn't have something like Requiem. So no, I'm gonna say it has one more in it. One
It's
more
got one
little
more.
fucking gasp. One
All right.
little gasp of breath left in it
What's
before
the
final
name?
fucking.
What's the name of the next movie?
It's gonna start with an
For real
RE,
this
so
time.
1 second. 1 second.
It's just gonna be called Michael Myers.
No, not even that. It's just gonna be called either Michael or Myers.
Yeah, you're fucking right.
Alright, well, I think I have explored everything on this floor.
Whoa, there's other people that are not fucked up?
Yeah, they're just kind of vibing in that room. Don't hit me? Okay.
What?
I just didn't want to get hit, that's all.
Why would they hit you?
The zombies? I don't know, because they're assholes?
Oh, so you're still talking to the lady whenever, for me, when you said, don't hit me. I'm like, what?
Oh, I mean, that lady could hit me, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
I just thought this was the game that certain dialogue choices just have the NPC just outright sock you in the face.
Alright, so what is on floor 1?
Oh, I gotta remember the fucking thing I tagged you in Kayla's. Yeah, I'm just looking for a girl to give me uppies.
Yeah.
That robot can give you the uppies.
Later we
Oh, yeah,
find
yeah.
out this is the ship that Elon Musk sent those people to go to Mars on.
Okay, so 1 is redacted. Can I... Oh, I gotta hit the open elevator door button. Well, I was hoping I could just leave that in there, but alright. Ooh, shotgun shells. Hell yeah. Glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? Nope. I'm now looking for a shotgun, though.
You see a 12 gauge around here?
Yeah, I just figured
I was looking for somebody, but now I'm looking for old Bessie. Alright, what kind of shotgun do you think it's gonna be? I'm hoping double barrel.
Yeah, I mean, if it's old school like this, double barrel is the way to go, right? Might even be a shorty.
Ooh. It would make almost no fucking sense to be like, alright, what are we gonna bring to this space flight? Well, I'm gonna bring my own chicken shooter.
I was gonna say a cop killer.
Oh. Well, that's pretty much anything. Well, chicken shooter too. Diabetes is also a cop killer. Boy, this elevator sequence is really kind of making me have motion sickness here.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was yawning and I looked away from the screen.
Oh! Oh, you did that. I thought the game just, like, every time you change floors, it would just swirl around like that. I'm like, that's stupid.
No.
that about made me sick. What the fuck is this? Is this some kind of pseudo-Russian where... Is this run by the fucking Mortal Kombat devs that they try to switch C's with K's as much as they can?
No, it's just German.
Oh. So
It's
worse. Me and Devin both got to the same conclusion. It's just worse.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't have my fucking security card anymore. Oh,
See, there's at least a method to the madness with the Mortal Kombat thing. But the Germans, they're
shotgun.
they're just madness.
Oh, there it is! Shoot that glass! Shoot the glass!
Oh.
Put your hand through it.
No,
Oh yeah, that
I
reminds
go
me.
the
I
other way.
remember reading something about some kid
Whoa!
thought it'd be badass to break open a fucking car door, and like, I don't know, was it like a school window or something? And like the glass cut him up so bad he died in like 5 minutes.
Oh. Oh, that's so sad, but also so lame. Oh.
Hey guys, watch this! In my jugular! Ah!
Dude, that's so fucked up. Like, just dying because you wanted to look cool, and then just doing it in the lamest way possible.
Oh, was it from inside? So it was inside the class. He wasn't trying to break in the
Yeah,
school.
he was inside the classroom and he like broke the glass, I guess, in some fit. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't remember the context. But just like the story of him like realizing he cut himself bad, and then quickly realizing how bad it was just because of how much blood. And like, yeah, this is obviously third-party reporting, from inside the class, right? Because
the
dude
teacher
died.
just looked up at the rest of the class. So it's like, well, does anyone else want to be a smartass? Look what it gets ya. Look where it fucking gets ya.
Bob, was that you in the classroom? Because that's exactly what they said.
I said, all right, who's next? No, it's funny. It's just the other day I was reading the class notes of this place I was subbing for, and I'm gonna be completely honest. I never really gave a shit about emergency procedures, because I have no legal backing, and I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I can to get out of whatever it is. And well, yeah, if a fight starts, I have no legal backing. If I try to give CPI, the kids could just say I bruised them, and I'm getting sued with no help from anyone, not the teachers union or anything. So I'd stay out of it. You know, you grab a kid's arm and they go, "Ah, you bruised me," and then I'm fucked.
Oh, you want to see bruisings, huh?
Oh well,
Break
now
down.
since I'm already fucked, let's go.
Look, I'm already getting 6 years. What's another 2?
You can't fight me. I'm in my element. This room is full of windows.
Ah, shit. God damn it.
I got windows on each side of the wall. You are fucked. Figuratively fucked. Fuck. I don't want.
Oh,
I want to
man.
go for violence, not the other thing. Violence. I can't afford to be canceled.
I'm trying to remember. I know there's an action sequence somewhere where somebody gets like, there's like the broken glass on the windowsill. Somebody gets their throat run over it. Like, I know there's an action sequence with that. It's
Well, they start
Decade.
from one side and they just go.
Last of Us?
"Rah!"
maybe. I'm thinking like a martial arts movie.
Yeah.
I
Raid
Sounds like
I
some
know.
Sleeping Dogs. with
So the
the-
raid is one that's tough, but I think that one is just that's the door, right? Where he like does the dive, or he does the not the Batista bomb. He does he grabs him and he runs across the doorway and he like breaks his neck on the bottom of the doorway, right? That's what that's like
Is it
in the same
Warrior?
vein.
Is it Warrior Prince where he's fighting for his fucking elephant and he flying knees that huge bald dude in the face? Is that the movie?
I don't know.
Where he's like, "Where's my elephant?"
I'm not up to speed on my wacky martial arts movies.
I'm just imagining. So what you're saying is the windowsill's broken. They set their neck on one side and they just run it through like a fucking credit card.
Yeah, they grab the other dude across from the windowsill and they fucking.
Oh, that is brutal. That sounds like some
That's
Punisher
so cool,
shit.
though. Yeah, that
It
sounds
is
like some
cool.
Punisher shit.
Speaking of Punisher, I never knew that Kevin Nash himself, he fucking actually got stabbed during that scene where he played the Russian, and he just did not flinch.
Oh, I think I remember some trivia about that too. Yeah.
Yeah, he got stabbed with a blunt knife, and he's just like,
Probably didn't flinch because he was still recovering from tearing both quads.
Yeah, he
Again,
was just already high on
literally, he just
painkillers.
takes any step he takes while he's upright, he tears both his quads.
Any step you take, every move you
He's like,
make.
ah! He breaks character, but they
He
keep in the
just
movie. He's
tears
like,
his
ah!
fucking quads.
What if he gets stabbed and he goes, ah, my quads!
Yeah,
Ah,
basically.
My quads! My
fuck
precious,
you!
precious quads.
Fuck you, Frank Castle! I'll come back. Like, after he throws the Russian out the window, instead of disappearing in that blood trail, he's just sitting there, it's like, fuck you expect? My quads are blown out! Ah! I'm still here, asshole! Come down and fight me!
Oh, shit.
Big Sexy himself getting stabbed by Frank Castle. That has to be some kind of... actually getting stabbed by someone playing the Punisher has to be some kind of honor. You know, several years after you're pissed off.
I love that Punisher movie too. I watched it a couple of times, and I as a kid, I had the soundtrack on the CD and the little CD player. I'd play it literally almost every day on my school bus
CD,
ride.
dude, you're ancient.
And Anti-Tank Mine weighs 8 pounds. Hell of a workout after 10 minutes. And he just he's trapped under rubble.
Yeah.
And you see him
Yeah.
blow up.
Both of your sons.
Doesn't he?
And he's crying as he's getting
wake up?
dragged behind the car.
Yeah. Yeah, he drags John Travolta. Yeah, he drives him through fire, doesn't he? He drives through fire. He's
Yeah.
like,
It's a terrible fucking dummy. Terrible dummy. So
Oh.
visibly off,
if
but
you
it's
want
so
terrible,
great.
dummy. Oh my god, there is a Death Wish movie where it's the entire like town is against these gang members, and there's dudes getting thrown off the rooftop, and it is so obvious they're just throwing like dummies off the roof on fire. It's so good. The old Death Wish series are some of my favorite series. I fucking love Charles Bronson. It's such corny bullshit. Like the scene with the giggler. It's like, they shot the giggler. He purposely creates these situations where criminals are gonna commit crime, and then he shoots them. Like, he buys this really nice car and he sets it in a shitty neighborhood, hoping someone will fuck it up. And he comes out and goes, "What's going on? We're taking this car. The fuck you think?" He goes, "Well, it's my car." And then this guy goes, "Ha! Well, now you're gonna die." And he has like a switchblade, and he just pulls out a gun. He goes, "Bam! Bam!" Shoots him center mass, and he just goes back and eats dinner with this Jewish family that he's staying with.
Why is your
That sounds like a
response when
fucking-
you get caught is, well, now you're gonna die. It was you were just stealing a car, now you're gonna add murder?
No, now here's the thing. They say, "We're taking the car." What the fuck? They are taking the radio out of the car there! The hood is up! And I'm pretty sure it's on blocks. And he's just like, "We're taking the car." No, you fucking ain't. How? You flying it out of here? The fuck you doing? You're doing this backwards. Hold on. I'm sending you that clip, Thomas, because you know exactly how can you imagine the guy that goes, "Huh, now you're gonna die." Can you imagine what he
Yes.
looks like based
Yes,
on that?
I
What is he?
can.
What is he?
What do you mean, what is
Skinny
he?
crackhead energy. Skinny crackhead energy.
Kitty crackhead. What else?
I don't know. I feel like I'm getting baited here.
You're totally getting baited.
No, fuck you.
He's white.
Just send me the
Hey, one of them is. The one that says "now you're gonna die" isn't. My point is, this guy does not sound like this outside of this film. They said, "No, you gotta sound a little bit more thuggish."
Whoa, thug.
Fuck, a little more thuggish? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who is this gonna be? Like Tay Diggs? Like, what the fuck?
It's gonna be like Tony Hawk Underground.
Yeah. This Tony Hawk.
They are taking the radio from the car, and they have the hood up. Okay, it's not on bricks.
They're literally wearing spikes and shit. What the fuck? That guy looks like one of my old science teachers. What the fuck?
So close. God damn it.
Now you're gonna die. Like, what?
The funny thing is, he says, "Now you're gonna die," and the other guy pulls the
Dang,
knife.
yeah. They practice that.
So let's go back. They say, "We're taking the fucking car." What's it thing? What are you doing? Are you checking the oil before you take it off?
Yeah,
Why is
yeah.
the hood up? Why are you taking the radio out? And he does this, like, he purposely gets this camera bag, and it's like a Nikon, or it's what's that, Kodak, and it's a camera bag, and it's on like a spaghetti string, so it's easily, snatchable. He's dangling this fucking carrot in front of this guy called the Giggler, who's, everyone's like, he's too fast, no one's able to catch the Giggler, he runs too fast. This guy imports a fucking revolver, and I forget what caliber it is. It is a single fire gun. I think it's single fire. It is meant to hunt big game in the savannah. And this dude brought it out to shoot this purse snatcher square in the back after he took his empty camera bag.
Wait,
What?
so he did that? Why did he do that? Because he thought like, oh, well, like, clearly the Giggler can outrun any bullet I shoot at him. So I gotta get an
No, he
extra
goes,
fast bullet.
Charles Bronson is old as shit, so he goes, I'm not going to run after him. This bullet will travel faster.
God damn it.
So he shoots this guy, and then as soon as he shoots this guy, everyone from the fucking Everyone from the community is like, that's my guy. That's the guy that stole my purse last week. Yeah, you get him. And this dude has like a basketball-sized hole in the middle of his back. Like while they're doing this and gathering around. Okay, Wildy Magnum.
God damn it.
So I'll do A to C. Then B to A.
Okay,
Then
it might not be big as it. I don't know too much about guns, but
B.
it does fire a 45 Winchester Magnum round, or a 475 Magnum. I love that Charles Bronson is always up there. It's kind of up there with Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
That you have this obviously unattractive person having sex with women that are a fraction of his age. Because I'm pretty sure in every Death Wish movie, the main character's then wife dies. Like in almost every movie, his wife dies, and his wife is like 27, like or 25.
Yeah.
And he's collecting the Social Security.
I decided to start collecting at 62 instead of 65, you know.
Yeah, he goes out. It's a Nikon bag. There's nothing in it. He goes, I'm gonna go out and grab some ice cream. I think the first time in the old Death Wish, he before he ends up just going full on and killing people, he takes a sock and he fills it with quarters and he takes out some muggers in the subway.
Just to clear his palate.
Well, yeah, that was like his introduction.
That's funny.
And then he just starts shooting people. I remember there was another funny scene where he gets in a shootout and this one guy holds up a ghetto blaster in front of his face like it's going to protect him, and then Charles Bronson just shoots dead center through it and you just see him fall over with the ghetto blaster onto his back, stiff as a board. Here. If you guys like that scene, you'll love this one. I cut a lot of the fat out. Oh, I sent it to Devin twice. There you go, Devin. You're special. Now I'm going to actually send it to Thomas. Now you got two pictures of Charles Bronson pointing that gun at you.
Oh, shit.
See, Thomas only gets one because I've realized who the real threat is.
Damn.
It's that window. I mean, don't get me wrong, he saves a lot of people throughout these films. In the fourth Death Wish, he goes into like he breaks into this office and he shoots the mic off of Robert Byrd before he says something he's gonna regret.
Like, he's literally just swinging it.
Yeah. Look at the giggler, he's like drooling. The sound effects too in this whole scene are great.
Why is the Triforce in the fucking right there, Miguel?
I don't know. I hate fucking fluid puzzles. God damn it.
Which one's the giggler?
There we go.
Yeah, the giggler.
Coming back to this. God damn it.
Literally just got it slung over his shoulder. Oh my god!
Yeah, it's kind of what I figured it was.
It's happy music. Everyone's like, yay!
Man, that one girl with the corpse comes out with curlers.
Yay, yay, he's dead, yay! The petty thief is dead! Jeez, oh.
All right, Thomas, I'm sending you one last clip. I think I
Okay.
paused it at the right exact time. The face this guy makes gets me every time I watch this movie.
Oh, Miguel, I think this is happening. I think this is it.
Oh, the. I think you showed me that before and I paused it.
Yeah, I think and what's his face? Turn into an emoji.
Yeah.
What's his name? Fuck, I feel real bad for not remembering. Abaddon. What's his name?
Oh, DJ.
PJ. God, I knew it was something that was just like a small name.
It's like a Simpsons face. Just, ah!
Which he's like, Ustarakiro! Bah! Ah, Ikula! My next Discord profile shot is gonna be that guy's face right there.
No, you fucked it. Keep going. Finish.
And right before that scene, he like gets shot, and then he goes, "Bulletproof vest, just like yours," and then that happens.
It's-
Wait. Oh, I got it. I got it.
What?
Oh yeah, shit, Miguel's playing a game.
C to A. B to C.
Well, I turned back in. This game looks like it sucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Almost.
see the Triforce.
Yeah, it's on the Millennium Puzzle.
It is.
The Millennium Puzzle.
Yeah, he takes all these people that play a children's card game to his Epstein Island to battle.
Ugh.
You don't think about it, but if you think about it just more than not at all, there are a lot of just underage children going to that island unsupervised.
Was it? Oh, this was fuck. What was his name?
Pegasus?
Pegasus.
Pegasus. Yeah.
Yeah, Kaseto
Type of
Kaiba
boy.
was around Yugi's age.
I
Right?
fucking cannot believe that
Because
for
his
a
little
goddamn second.
his little brother was like 14.
His little brother was
Yugi
missing.
like 16.
What? What the fuck? He looks like he's 12.
I mean, probably. I don't know.
All right, hold on. No, I'm looking this up. What's his age? I swear to God, it's gonna be like 43.
That's still the best line.
Yugi, oh, you gotta be fucking. He's 18. He's the smallest fucking 18-year-old I've ever seen.
Who is Yugi?
Yugi Moto is 18
told
years
you.
old, as in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. Yeah, but you can't just gain 3 feet and tell me he's still 18 when he turns into the Pharaoh. Like, you can't just go, oh yeah, he's 18. Whenever, like, Seto Kaiba is like, Seto has to be what, 6'5"?
Yeah, something. Star basketball player.
I'm just saying, if Yugi is 18, let's say small Yugi Moto is baseline 18-year-old, all right? How tall did he has to be? Then he gains 3 feet whenever he gets an older man inside him. I mean, he gets taken over by the Pharaoh.
Yeah, what are you trying to do? I don't understand.
I'm trying to make these two. I'm trying to make
Trying to brute force attack the fucking.
No,
fluid
fucking.
puzzle.
I'm not brute forcing it. I'm not. Fuck you. God, I'm thinking.
What's the goal?
The goal is.
Oh, I was really hoping this is just a brute force attack.
No, the goal is to try. It's worse. I know what it is. To try and make A and B have matching water in it, while leaving C empty.
C has to be empty.
This is out there with one of those math questions teachers give if they need like a whole period to themselves. It's like, John was third in line, and Susie was behind Stacy, and Stacy was last in line. Who was fifth in line? I'm like, I don't fucking care. It's a baseball game. The fuck am I caring about who's in line?
I just want a fucking hot dog.
I just want to just look on my phone and jerk off in the bathroom. That's all I want to do.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
What? I'm the student. I'm not the teacher in the thing.
Oh, well, you didn't really establish that.
Yeah, seriously. Could have fooled me.
But it would not be surprising.
I thought it was
would,
funnier without the clarification.
you know what is funny? Teachers be fucking all the time in some buildings.
Really?
Teachers.
Really?
fuck.
Yeah. There's a whole school district.
There's a
and
whole
it's
swingers
Clarion,
club with
the
teachers.
same place. The first time I went there, they're like, oh yeah, this person is sleeping with this person who's married, this person is sleeping with this person who's also married,
Yikes.
and this person got drunk and stole her boyfriend's car and went into like a big high-speed chase and wrecked it. Okay, these people are clearly able to teach kids and should be in a classroom full of minors. It's like up there with the psychology teacher in my old high school. Thought she had a toy phone that looked like the Powerpuff Girls hotline, that she could talk to her dead parents. Yeah. That happened.
Oh my god. Ah, Miguel, Decade, Zach, and I have a fucking group chat. Or Discord
I
group.
got it. I got it.
got it?
Okay, yeah. I just gotta make my next move very fucking carefully.
Fuck
So
it up.
C needs to go into B. Yes. Jesus Christ.
That took you a while. I'm not
My
gonna
god,
lie.
the brute force actually worked.
And you're supposed to be a robot too.
What game is this?
My
He's
brain
like
my brain is making thousands of calculations every nanosecond.
I
You
wanna-
couldn't
I
possibly.
want to tell you, if I was looking through a camera and I saw an android take that long doing that, like, no, this one needs decommissioned immediately. Like, what the fuck?
Listen, C-3PO was technically an android. Look how many fucking escapades he got into.
His whole thing was just, discerning language, really. But he only spoke English for the entire time, now that I think about it. His whole thing was like, he knows thousands of languages! And then he just speaks English the entire time.
No, he just knows.
God,
about
imagine
them.
imagine if canonically he spoke fucking, like, French. He speaks 1,000 languages, but the only one the only one he defaults to is incomprehensible gibberish.
Yeah, Moonspeak.
Oh, what was it? The fucking Futurama joke? I think it was French as well. This robot.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's like this robot translates
Fucking
all known
broken.
languages in the universe, but it only translates it to gibberish. French.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't it on the moon was like, we got this here robot, but it only does gibberish.
No. It was Farnsworth and his new son. There is a new clone. That was here it is.
Farnsworth. I fucking love Farnsworth because, alright, I'll save the town from the garbage meteor, but I'm gonna need tenure, okay? And hot Asian single interns. Alright? And I'm gonna need $100,000. Alright. Alright, how are you gonna solve them How are you gonna solve the problem? What the fuck you mean? I got tenure. I don't gotta do shit. and he just leaves. He just leaves. He goes, "What are you gonna do? Stop him! I can't. I gave him tenure."
Bro, the combat footage subreddit has been, no pun intended, blowing up.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
Holy shit! Are you telling me there's an active engagement fucking subreddit?
No, there is, yeah.
Yeah, there's a combat footage subreddit. It's like all inundated with like Ukraine fucking footage because they all have fucking. This is like the first real like war between two like civilized countries with a good internet connection and like good cameras.
I want there to be a Ukrainian frontline soldier VTuber. Live footage, we don't see their face, we just see their avatar and they commit war crimes. That's what I want.
Oh, then you're gonna have to go to the Russian POV for that one.
Oh yeah, probably. Well, the Russian POV is just him sucking another dude's dick for like 3 seconds.
Oh yeah, putting the fucking belt buckle dent into his forehead.
explode.
Yeah, that's the good shit.
Belt
The
buckle
sloppiest of
into his forehead.
What?
Oh my god.
What if that bomb was photoshopped and after he busted he just took out the back of that dude's head? It's like the JFK thing is like, what if there was never a bullet and his head just did that?
I love that one.
Yeah, what if his head just did that?
What if his head just did that? It's fucking awful.
Hey, but everyone then
Pick that up. Come on, give me fucking ammo, please.
The internet's a blessing just for like some of these fucking out of pocket phrases, and I'm all for it.
I fell in love
The
with the
misogyny
internet.
and homophobia is just a necessary byproduct.
I just need the
We'll
picture of
clean that up a
Shaggy.
little
This isn't
later.
weed, and I'm happy.
I'll forever be grateful to Moist Critical gifting the planet with the phrase "mashing pissers."
Mashing pissers. Was that old Critical or new Critical?
New Critical, I think. He was like explaining. It was like they're in the card pack opening era. He was someone asked him, "Tell us the story of how you met your girlfriend." And he was like, "Hey, listen, buy me this pack, or we can go back outside and mash pissers." It was just like, oh my god, just
That's great.
like physical fucking cringe. I just like my body folded into itself. It cringed so hard when I heard that.
Activated ragdoll mode.
Does Critical do any of those videos where it's not just you looking at him talking the entire time and he actually just does funny voiceovers while he plays games? Or has he gone into the whole realm
He
where
doesn't
you
do that
have
too much. You gotta go on a stream for that now.
Yeah,
he might
you
have a
gotta-
dedicated clip channel, but not in his main channel. His main channel is just third person POV fucking looking at him.
I just love listening to this tone deaf guy like play games like Slender and go, "This is private property, asshole. What are you doing here?" And he walks towards Slender. I thought that was funny, but now it's just him looking through. He's like, "I just saw the most fucking epic thing today." And then you just look at this guy who has
Yeah.
facial hair, greasy long hair, and sometimes a baseball cap and nothing in his fucking room. Just
White
talk to
t-shirt.
you. He talks to
Basketball
you
shorts.
like straight up. And I'm like,
I like
Shut the fuck up, Charlie. I know it's a slapping contest. I want to see the slapping. I don't need you to intro slapping contest for a minute and a half.
I don't know. I don't mind this guy. I like his content now. But then
I
again,
fell out of
I
it.
wasn't an old Critical fan, so I'm not even really a new Critical fan. Every now and then I'll just sort of watch his stuff.
It's just not even that. I hate any media where I'm trying to listen to a cool story or something that happened, and I don't see footage of this cool story happening, and it's just some dickhead talking
just talking
directly
about
to
it?
my face. Yeah, he talks directly to my face. There's no transition. There's no information. It's just him
Yes,
looking
the-
dead at me.
The quartering special, yes.
Ah.
Ah, yes, the old one.
Miguel kind of looks like the quartering.
Whoa, don't you fucking get out of here. Shut up.
Shave and it'll be different.
I have been shaving. What are you talking about?
I don't know. You're like a couple months away from a full beard to turning into the quartering.
I'm not that fat.
Miguel, go,
I never
go
saw
into
him
your
from the waist
fucking
down.
demon phase and get a goatee.
What, is he fat? I never saw him from the waist down. I just only saw his face.
He's fat.
I mean, you can kind of tell from his neck he's fat.
Yeah.
That reminds me. I had an old Marine buddy. He fucking said, "I can tell how tight a girl's pussy is by her neck," and we all just looked at him and said, "Shut the fuck up, Econ. No, you can't. You fucking retard."
Did you at least let him like explain why? I want to know
He did.
why.
I don't remember the exact thing.
you gotta-
Shock.
The trick is
of
to
the
wrap your
What
hands
if he
around
was
her throat
Evan?
first.
What if this is some eldritch knowledge that he knows that he was going to bestow upon you?
He was the first one to tell me about like the phrase Netflix and chill when it was first popping up, and he called he's black, so he called the girl his snow bunny, and I didn't realize that was an actual like just common phrase. I thought that was a cute pet name or some shit. No, that's just a name. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you.
I just love to think that this guy just stumbles into lingo that is going around and he just doesn't know. He goes, "Wow, you know what that is? That's pretty cap." It's like, that's what? What is
That's
cap
really
a thing?
funny. I'm back.
Welcome back.
But then, oh god, I'll tell you what. Our generation of kids coming out of high school are fucked.
I mean,
Yesterday I saw 3 kids do the Fortnite dance in high school.
that's
Which
what
one?
They said
They
about-
do it when they're walking. They do it when they're walking. Like they go to sharpen their pencil and they come back and they do the arm thing where they go duh, 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 when they're walking.
We're in
It's like
the
they
post.
need something.
We're in the post irony phase. All right, it'll clear up once it gets to the anti meme phase.
But I mean, isn't that the same shit they said about us though? That we're
Yeah.
fucked?
Oh, absolutely, for sure.
No,
Okay.
this is just
Sure.
their generation's version of
These-
Rage Face comics.
These
all right,
kids,
it'll pass.
these kids aren't even saying actual words. They're just saying the acronyms of the words. I
Oh, they
heard
say
an
lol?
adult say something like that. Yeah. When I was a kid,
never
I heard an
had
adult say something like that.
You've never had a more educated or, politically aware generation, so it's
true.
I think everything's gonna be fine.
I wish our generation wasn't politically inclined or knew nothing about politics until they were 18.
It's okay. They may know something about it, but they're never gonna do anything about it. They're all fucking doomers who won't fucking vote. So
Thank God.
nothing will change. The bitching will continue.
I want that to be the end of a movie or a video game. It's like nothing will change, the bitching will continue, and then it cuts to good credits. Honestly, if that's how Cyberpunk ended, that game would have probably got better reviews. If the end thing was like, the bitching will continue. What the fuck else? And then it just cuts to
Goddamn
hardcore
corpos.
Cyberpunk. Yeah, goddamn corpos. They should have leaned into it. I had one. This might be cringe. I thought it was cringe. I had some kids in indoor recess last year do a with paper slips that they would draw out of a hat. They would play Among Us, and you had to draw like slips
In
out of a
person?
hat. Isn't
Isn't that just called Mafia?
That's like any social deduction game, but I guess you could just call it Among Us.
But there is no social deduction because they know who has the card because they're playing with colored paper.
Oh.
So I just watched them fascinated for like 10 minutes. I was just like, wow. All right, so I guess you go under the desk and that means you vent? This is all fucked. And I'm thinking if you kids bring this to high school, your ass is going to be kicked in 3 days.
By me.
But by me. in a crewmate like inflatable costume, I'll come up and I'll hit. You won't know where these hands are coming because there's no arm sleeves. Just my legs. So these punches just come out of my crewmate body and you can't prepare for them. It's like fighting an invisible opponent.
Alright, so I gotta grab the video cassette now.
Oh, so we're going
Oh.
H.R. Geiger Aliens spacecraft, where everything still runs on DOS and shit.
Yeah, did you not just see the fucking water puzzle I had to do? That shit sucked.
Listen,
Believe me,
this
I wish I
game's
could have
puzzle-
solved that with 2 buttons.
yeah, but the first thing I saw was you laser key, like a special made key into a door, and then we go into fluid puzzle. It's all over the place here. What's next? A sliding puzzle to open the female's bathroom? I don't know.
Actually, a Rubik's Cube, but...
God, does this game have a sliding puzzle? Fuck that thing. Or like where you have to take a box and move it somewhere.
Oh, Bob, speaking of fucking invisible enemies, that fucking reminded me of, like, what would you do if you gained whatever superpower? And the dude said invisibility and said, I would go to Paris and beat a mime to death silently and give him the ultimate last performance.
That's so good.
Oh my god, that is so good. You like suplex them and they're like, how's he doing this?
Holy shit.
That reminds me of that stupid movie Clock Stoppers, where they like their friend is DJing
Yeah.
and they activate the clock and they're like, let's make him spin on his head, and they're like making him do all these cool things because they're moving him.
Oh my
In
god, fucking
slow-mo.
insane memory
Yeah.
unlocked. Jesus.
And I always thought of that. I'm like, he's moving super fast. Wouldn't that like fuck up his head? And also, he's not weightless when you're moving super fast. You're moving a human body around. Like, they don't show any of the transition from him, like, doing any of this, so we just have to assume he's just getting thrown around like a rag doll. And he's perfectly fine with it because he's not screaming from what I remember. Welcome to the Nostalgia Hour, where Bob comes in and talks about shit from the 90s.
God damn it.
Hey guys, remember Fern Gully?
No. Wait, wasn't it that, like, Once Upon a Forest kind of show or movie?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was
yeah.
dude gets shrunk into a fucking. He was chopping down a forest, and then there's a sludge monster.
Oh,
And,
yeah, these.
I need a third monitor.
Same.
Anyone remember those funny, like, little chicken McNuggets that you can dress up in Halloween costumes that McDonald's did a while back?
What are you fucking talking about?
No.
You got
Why-
these,
why
like,
are
little
you bringing
brown...
this up?
You get these, like, little brown nuggets, and you're able...
No, Bob. No one knows.
I
what
think
you're
he's just
talking
trying to
about.
gaslight us now.
Yeah, he's probably just gaslighting us.
He's now currently he's furiously googling it.
He's having to concentrate so he can't talk.
Either that or
No,
he's in a
I was
quantified
actually
pit
just-
and they shot him at his desk.
I was actually just playing with them and laughing as you guys were just saying he was gaslighting us. I'm like, ha, they're physically in my hands and they think they're fake. But no, they were like these like little nugget characters that they would come in two-piece costumes, like a headpiece and a body piece that they would just go on the top and bottom, and you were able to mix match. There was Frankenstein, a spider, there was like a little Reptar guy, and a Cyclops.
Did that work?
Neighbor, you gonna tell me you don't remember these?
Neighbor.
Yeah, I can't say the other word, Drexel.
I mean, you could say.
Do you
white.
want me to say that word?
No,
I
hey,
know.
Do you
we're
want
on
me to say
Twitch.
that word whenever Miguel is streaming
What
and
word are we
Thomas is
talking
here? You want me
about
to
here?
throw that out there? Just willing, like Robert Burr did? I don't know. Maybe
White
we
neighbors.
just move on and just have this be like a mystery word.
There have been a lot of
Oh,
white neighbors.
White
okay.
in my
neighbors.
time.
That's exactly right.
Fucking.
Oh, that's what the word is.
No, my fucking. Sorry. I was reading an article on fucking Reddit. It's like the phrasing of the article title is terrible for a fucking MSNBC fucking. I was like, oh, slash opinion. I was like, oh, all of a sudden it makes sense. AKA not peer reviewed and not actually fucking good.
Not actually edited, yeah.
Yeah. Americans believe crime is way up. It's like, way up? That's a weird way to. It's like, the stats don't match that. The GOP is hoping that telling Americans there's a bad 5 is enough to win the midterms. I'm like, that's just like failing editing class, journalism class like 101, just the phrasing of the title. Like, everything about that is awful. What the fuck am I reading?
Hey,
It's like, oh, it's an opinion
This-
piece. Cool.
This right here, what you're playing, Miguel, reminds me of that VHS PS1 style games.
I mean, I
Oh,
kind
this
of
is cursed.
remember what you're talking about.
I'm looking at it. I still don't think this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Iran. Israel.
Israel.
Mexican
Thank
drug
you,
cartel
Draco.
member
If no one
arrested
laughed
in
at that, I think I would
Cops.
kill myself, so thanks.
Okay, no problem.
You saved me.
Adrian.
What the fuck? So what's behind this door? The break room?
Not too sure.
Wait, did these guys respawn, or are they just kind of just hang out if you don't kill them?
They probably just don't die.
They'll get back up.
I get knocked down, but I get up
Bring
again.
up again.
Yes.
I like the little Silent Hill-esque kick you give him on the floor.
Little fucking pride kick.
He hits him with the special.
Uh-oh.
Fucking sucker kick.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
God damn it.
Oh no, Miguel, don't
Kim Kardashian
die.
looks like someone tried to draw a blow-up doll from memory.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Oh,
That's fucking brutal, man.
Savage.
open
Do you think she
mouth.
has like body
Plain.
dysmorphia or like what's the deal with her?
I mean,
Who is this?
whores in Hollywood have always kind of chopped themselves up trying to fit a
Yeah.
quote-unquote younger look. So, I mean, this is just an extreme fucking take on that, right?
Right.
Like, people have been doing Botox and cutting up their face to look like 20-year-old lizards, as Bill Burr says.
It's just sad.
Do you want to look like a 45-year-old white girl who moisturized more often than not, or a 20-year-old lizard? It's like, yeah.
Hey, you're 45. You could play a high schooler.
Auto injector.
Well, if you're a guy, maybe. Or if you're fucking... What's that one famous girl's name right now who's doing fucking really well?
Just floss and it'll look natural.
What's her name? Fucking...
All right,
yeah,
has
like-
boobs, is
Zendaya,
woman.
Zendaya.
Fucking,
Zendaya's the oldest running fucking high schooler for like the last 12 years.
yeah, I mean, like, Matthew Broderick was almost 30 when he did Ferris Bueller.
That's
Christ.
fucked.
Yeah, you want to know the
Was
worst
this
part
before
about
or
it?
after
The
he
girl,
killed that family.
the girl who played his girlfriend in that movie was actually like 16, 17.
Jesus Christ.
it was-
Here,
he
Matthew
make out
Broderick
with her?
suggested that.
Yeah, he made out with her.
Originally, no, but Matthew Broderick said I have to make out with her.
I got it. Look,
He's
look.
like,
I've been going through this. I've been
gotta
going through
take
the
her to my
script. I
island.
got some. I
my
got some
day
notes.
off. I deserve this.
blank key there for now.
I mean, there's also some people that just lie about their age. I mean, Mila Kunis did for that 70 show.
Yeah,
Also, what'd she do?
she lied,
lied
and
about her age.
Being older.
Yeah,
Lied about
she-
being
that
older. She was
yeah.
like 14 or
She was-
something.
yeah, she was 14
Yeah,
when she
she
started
was
it.
super young.
Yeah.
Didn't Ashton Kutcher
Luckily,
make out with
I was
her?
at the appropriate age to sexualize her, so I don't get to feel guilty.
Yeah. And then you grew with her, so you're able to like sexualize her as you went on.
Yes.
There you go. But
It's
if
like
you
Emma
ever go
Watson.
back, that's concerning.
Oh, yeah, the Isekai Devon. Whoops. Whoops.
Yeah, what if they ever did that with an isekai? You go back to like some kind of stupid high school, and they're like, "Oh, you're hot," and you're like, "What the fuck? I'm like a 50-year-old man."
Huh.
Get me
Miguel
outta
almost
here.
heard me slip. Miguel almost heard me slip.
Oh, good stuff.
They can never know.
I don't know. We give this moment enough pregnant silence, we might know.
I now have socket. No, I'm not gonna blow up a spot. Also, why is my screen like fucked up like that? Oh, it's a status. Okay.
Iranian student being kidnapped from his dorm by Iranian secret police. Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. They're going through it right now.
Like I would never.
Oh, they're still
expected that
they're still doing
people would do
protests.
it.
Yep.
Iranian
Just telling you,
protest
man.
VTuber.
Just bury your head in the sand. You don't need to worry about politics.
Haha, I get it.
Oh yeah, I get it, because they're in a
Sand.
sand country, dude.
No, I actually didn't mean that joke.
He texted me. He said he totally meant it.
You didn't. You
You're
didn't
You're
mean
lucky
it?
Twitter's now. You're lucky Twitter's now super based. Otherwise, you'd be canceled right now.
Is that already doing?
You guys should really stay away from Twitter right now. By the way, it's fucking wild.
Is it happening right
It's
now?
fucking
When's it
crazy,
happening?
dude.
Oh, I need to fucking delve into this. Hold on.
So here's what's going on. There's a based group chat I'm in that's posting how wild it's getting.
Celebrities say they're quitting Twitter. No one quits Twitter. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah, it's like, this is the 12th time I've said this, but I'm quitting Twitter. That's it.
Shut up, you. It's only been a few hours. Twitter staff. Oh my god.
Guy, Bob is dying. He's having an aneurysm.
Our guy's name is Dick Dunker.
I think we killed Bob, everyone.
No, Devin fucking killed me because
Yeah,
if this is
it's-
what's going on over at Twitter.
It's nothing I can post in this Discord. It's
Really?
staying in the DMs forever.
Dude, fucking send that shit to
Oh,
me.
holy
send it to me.
shit!
Bob, you
If
can send
can't
it.
even
I'm not.
post it.
Alright,
I cannot post it.
Fucking send that shit to me. Now I'm
Oh,
curious.
There
Now I
are
gotta
people's
know.
co-workers in this Discord.
Oh my gosh.
it's like in the same vein of that one meme. He goes, "I got banned from the server for saying GG 5 times." But they're
Yeah,
covering
and then
up
they're
the word.
covering up. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
covering up the word.
Let's just say there's a lot of GGs going around to the point where, boy, like this is immediately going like, well, this fell apart immediately. Fuck. Oh man, that's awesome. I love this. It's like, I'm gonna be taking over. I'm gonna be lifting lifetime bans. This is gonna be the new Twitter, and then this happens. Oh man.
Suddenly, there's an influx of fucking anime profile picture.
Here's the gist.
Now it's
Here's the gist of it, Drexel.
Hold on, I'm in a race. Let me see if I can.
Well, yeah. So is this.
wow.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
We have this one.
Silence man who cut off his dick. We are now free. We're free now.
Yeah, go ahead. Read it. Read it aloud, Drexel.
No, I'm not gonna read that last one.
Go ahead.
GG.
GG. Oh yeah,
you
that's
sent it to me
GG.
too.
I'm going to.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
making
I
its
do
rounds.
remember those. I
It's
do remember those.
Robert
nugget
Bird
days.
energy. Robert Bird energy.
That's, oh well, okay. Figured as much.
Now the reason I'm laughing is this got so bad so fast, and that makes me
Oh,
laugh
immediately.
harder than anything.
Immediately.
It's like, hey, Elon Musk is now a hold of Twitter, and then immediately it's like, I'm gonna test if I can say this, and they find out they can say it, and then the fucking floodgate, the single hole in the dam turned into a flood, and the town of Twitter downstream like of the dam is fucked.
Like that Orville Dam collapse where like overflows and just
I would always-
erodes everything.
I would always kind of smirk at the whole like Twitter's an unsafe place meme, but now I gotta say it's kind of unsafe.
Now I gotta say, I'm just gonna have to roll up my windows a little bit.
Lock the doors.
We're
Okay,
getting we're getting to the point where this word is gonna be a part of ASCII art. It almost already is. Isn't that what that's called? Is it called ASCII art, where you do like?
yeah, ASCII art,
yeah.
the
Okay.
special symbols, yeah.
I've never heard anyone say it aloud. It was like the early '90s with Final Fantasy, where no one heard any of the words said aloud. It's actually like Monster Hunter. All the names of the monsters you didn't hear them until World, and now you get fucking Tigrex.
I don't know if he still has it on his profile, but somebody posted ASCII art on Max's Steam profile of two dicks like crossed together and they're touching.
Yeah.
And then just underneath it says "Brother in Arms."
I just like
now that Giselle and Tom Brady are officially divorced, I'm gonna try to shoot my shot. I think I can bag one of them. I don't
Tom
know which
Brady
one.
ought to be pretty good.
You're not gonna be able to take his son.
Giselle's got the money, but Tom Brady's got the absentee
Yes.
dad aesthetic.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you can get Tom Brady. He's getting enough smooches from his kids.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh god, that's right. Ugh. And his dad.
Tom Brady looks like he was not born, but made in a test tube lab for football.
Yeah.
Well, and then you see his rookie picture, and then you doubt that fucking assumption.
Well, he
You
was
see
a
why
prototype.
he wasn't drafted. Yeah, the fucking pre-alpha footage.
This clone is in pre-alpha. Oh,
Don't worry, the shadow rendering will help. With the grizzled look.
holy shit! That reminded me. Did you guys see that there's a I forget his name. He's a big football guy. He has a game show now, where it's just like different schools doing trivia. I need to find what his name is. He's a famous football guy. He's the Capital One football guy.
No idea who
That doesn't help.
Sorry, you're in a fucking Discord of nerds.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I know a little bit about football, and I have no idea.
No,
what you're talking about.
nerd. Know your place.
He's the guy that always goes like a nationwide, always on your side.
Unfortunately, they're all kind
Oh.
of bricked up like that, so you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I got nothing on that.
They all kind of look like that.
guy.
Giant, huge muscles, deep voice.
Peyton Manning.
That is not the fucking Nationwide. God, that is not him.
It is.
Yeah, he always did the commercials.
He also
Yeah,
did
he's
like
the
a,
Capital
he also
One
did like a
guys.
pizza one. Yeah.
Yeah, he runs a game show now called College Bowl. sponsored by Capital One. It's like real fucking Capital One's real big in the letters there. Peyton Manning looks like he's either had his brain hit so many times or so many concussions he can only speak in a monotone and he does not get humor. Like the entire time he's doing this, he's like, I'm here reading the fucking card and collecting a paycheck. And anytime anyone has any joke, he's like, well, alright, let's go to the next question.
Well, like,
There's no emotion at all. And this guy always looks like there's a sniper trained on him, like he's forced to do this.
you gotta understand, when you've been hit that many times, your brain is just like a fucking slurry, dude.
It's like Microsoft Sam was installed into his brain and he's just reading off cards and saying if they're correct or not. The guy from Jeopardy has more personality than this dude.
Wait, do they finally have a single guy for Jeopardy now?
No,
I thought they were still rotating.
It's still rotating between that woman and a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, but doesn't everybody hate the guy?
I kind of think
Yeah,
the
they're trying
woman.
to replace him with the Lamar Burton, right?
I hear they're
like,
trying to get Brittany Griner, but she's gonna be up and kind of tied up for a couple more years.
I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it, so I got nothing.
She's a fucking basketball player that's over in Russia who thought it was like, oh, I'm gonna go over to Russia while they're waging a war, and then brings weed and goes to jail for 9 years. And I'm supposed to act like
No, it was vape oil. All right, I think it was CBD stuff, but I'm thinking it was more serious than that.
Still, you're going to a country, the only country right now that's like
at war with another country. Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope her jail cell is 2 feet shorter and she stands. So I don't care. Send Dennis Rodman over there. Get 2 of them in the cell.
I know he was going, wasn't he?
Yeah, and the government said, no, you're not.
Wait, what, did we do a prisoner trade for Dennis Rodman for Brittany
No,
Griner?
do you not know about D-Rod? Do you not know about D-Rod, Miguel?
I know he's like the Grand Vizier of fucking North Korea.
Okay, yeah, he's like the ambassador of peace. More so.
Rich.
He looks
Trying
like
to brokerage.
Well, no, I mean, like, yeah, that's why I always found it confusing why people were like congratulating Trump when like with the whole North Korea deal when like he was the one really putting that legwork in with Dennis Rodman. Like,
Yeah, we're gonna get another James Franco and Seth Rogen movie, but this time it's gonna be in Russia, and without James Franco.
God, who would it be?
Who would
could it
play?
be?
I don't know, but I immediately
my
got
mind
pissed.
defaults to Jack Black. Unfortunately, I know there's better options, but he's just the default I think of.
I know I was immediately pissed off we were gonna trade her for this Russian warlord or like arms dealer. I'm like, do we not have any lower Russian prisoners that we have? Like,
Oh, Nick Cage.
equivalent? Nick Cage would do it.
I'm going to steal one of those little Russian doll things from Vladimir Putin.
I'm gonna take his babushka dolls.
Or the fucking golden eggs.
The Fabergé eggs.
Yeah, Fabergé eggs.
The Declaration of Independence is here too.
What does that mean? 41% myself?
oh,
41% of all transgenders don't last long.
It's a boy, that's a deep meme right there.
Yeah.